Let's go! How is everybody? How is everybody? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. We'll have a key game. Giannis is still out. This is not good. Oh wait. Yes. Why to simulate, man?
Selfies and autographs.
Oh, that's gotta be frowned upon.
Yeah, it is.
Wait. How? Kick it.
They weren't even trying to win, so you better not lose.
We should win every game, bro. Every game. Let's go.
You're the best.
Let's go. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans wrapped up and ready to get going. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year.
Come on.
He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And as strong as his play's been, you can be sure he's looking for even more tonight.
Not the
He doesn't
perfect
have much
start.
time left to separate himself from the other contenders. We'll find out soon just how much the award really means to him.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron Davis. Russell is out there.
Very nice. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second.
There with Contavious.
Right, we're back. We're back.
And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. And a wide open look for James. They grab their own miss.
Just grab the rebound.
With a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's the professor. And the 3 off target.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Russell with a wide open look. Misses the 3. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lopez, a screen on Russell. Lillard with no one around. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to
So
get this
many
game
misses.
started. And Davis puts it in.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Now Middleton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And a
Nice.
kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Middleton's got 5.
Boy, he is looking
All
confident.
five.
Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Russell. His last outing, he had 8 points. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Throughout his career, Clark, Contavious Caldwell Pope
Let's
has
go.
proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin.
Come on, LeBron.
He embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
James, no good.
You got nothing.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis
Woo.
goes, and AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team.
Let's go,
effort at
team.
both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's James after the made shot from Bobby Portis. LeBron passes to Russell.
Good D.
James a screen on Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Russell from long range.
Good
That's
D.
a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Back to Middleton. Pass to the professor. The 3. Tips it.
Nice.
On the follow. Portis has got
Very
his second
nice.
basket.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here is Russell. In the corner, it's James.
Good D.
Shot to stop the run.
Ooh.
And James throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially
Right.
when he decides
Right, boy.
to do it with a little flavor.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Middleton. He's got 5. Releases. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Connect. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
When you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Lillard surveying the D. Inside.
No.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. There's Russell with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, you know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Lillard outside. Back to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around.
Nice.
The professor's got 5 now.
Good
Here's
play. Good
James.
play.
Last game he had 28 points. Outside Russell. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Bounce pass Russell.
Ooh, so close.
Here's Connect. The rebound by Middleton.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Nice
Let's
shot
go.
by Portis. Lakers trailed by 3.
Very
James
focused.
with it. Lillard picks him up. Outside, James. To the middle. And they double up LeBron. Here's Russell. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Come on.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Jordan, he's checked in for Lopez. Taurean Prince comes in for Bobby Portis. Trent's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's DeLon Wright in for Damian Lillard. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
Good D. Good D.
1-1. The professor passes to Prince. Here's the professor. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And
Nah.
Davis pulls it down.
Now, the defense was far from awful.
So
However,
unlucky.
he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Out to Russell. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball. Russell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to the professor.
Wow.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. And teams getting geared up great for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the locker.
Here's Hood Schifino. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Chris, again, the Lakers.
Come on.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Pass to the professor. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today. So it's the
Unstoppable.
Lakers now. Here's Hood Schifino. Davis with a screen on right. Here's Hood Schifino. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by Trent.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Left side, Jordan. Here's the professor. He's got 8. Pass to Prince. The kick out to right. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Here's Hood Schifino. Guarded by Wright. Davis against Jordan. They get the rebound. On the boards, paying off with the basket. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there.
Bounce,
No
big
box
problem.
out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Christie can't make it. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to the professor. Screen by Jordan. The professor rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Hood Schifino. Here's Christie. Harris a screen. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got his second basket of the night. 9 seconds left in the first. Pass to the professor. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Tie game in Milwaukee. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
All right, all right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. When you consider how the Bucks
Let's
are
go
doing,
Bucks!
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
So for the Lakers right now, Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Harris. And it's Chris connects again.
Let's go!
And he's shattered the franchise single season high for 3-pointers. Man.
Franchise
Getting
record.
them up and connecting with high value. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Here's Christie. Back to Reddish.
Where are you going, boy?
3-on-3.
Let's go.
Hands and rips it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Pass to Reddish. Lakers passing it around. Here's Christie.
Good D.
Milwaukee
Very
with
good.
the rebound. Portis has got his 5th
I'm
rebound
hot.
right now in the game. The professor passes to Trent. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Come on, boy.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Middleton, a screen on Christie. A professor, good.
2.
James with it. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Very good D.
Lakers, no good. Bucks leading by 5. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old.
LeBron,
he's
you're
actually
too old, boy.
exceeded it, Kevin.
What a pass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate
Let's
easy
go.
looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Harris. Can they get it?
Nope.
Rebound by the
You
Bucks.
can't.
Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The professor passes to Portis. To the wing on the left.
Woo, thank you.
Here's the professor. Drops in the layup for 2. The professor's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Well, if it ain't broke,
For some reason, we play better without
Get
Giannis.
it in the paint and continue
I don't know
to
why.
score consistent.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Let's
A
go.
different look for Milwaukee. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton comes in for Gary Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Wright. And then for Los Angeles, Connect comes in for Christie. And
Where's the
Russell
D?
subbed in for Cameron Reddish.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending
Come
that
on,
11-0 run by the Bucks?
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The professor's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Harris. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, with that athletic, muscular frame, Gary Harris able to battle through contact there.
Woo.
From outside the arc. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from the professor.
They are
Way too open.
Percolating here in the second quarter, letting it fly from distance.
Here's James to the inside.
Good D.
And it's Connect in the corner.
Good D.
From outside off the mark. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to the professor. Lopez a screen. Here's the professor.
Come on, Lopez.
No luck. Lakers trail by 7. Out to Russell. From deep.
Nice.
Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
Now catch me.
To the right side. Here's the professor. Shoots.
Ooh.
The Lakers with the rebound. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, for that loss, you
Come on,
can
boy.
credit
Come
their
on.
defense or
Come on.
lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just
doggy
no
defense.
way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end. So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Lillard outside. To the
Give me the ball.
Here's the professor.
No!
Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Oh, I'm
Vanderbilt's got
tired.
Rebound number 5.
I'm tired,
tonight.
coach.
Pass to LeBron. There's Russell with the 3. He's off on that one.
No!
He's cooled down a
What
bit
are you
from
doing,
hitting those
Lillard?
2 in the first quarter.
Crafty move. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
A young man who knows how to use
Come
his
on.
strength. Connect does.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
We lost the
Indeed, and
talents
one thing with replay review
to
is that
show
when
me.
you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how
Oh my God, we're
a
back.
close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top as they end the second
Come on,
quarter
team.
with a tremendous 17-6
Can't
run.
play without me.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Hey folks, welcome. Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And moving on, a topic that is plaguing both of the teams in our current matchup, injuries. Thanks for joining us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's the professor. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Bucks trail. Right wing. Here's the professor, and the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Down low, here's the professor, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine. And when Russell plays within himself, he's special, especially when it comes to scoring.
Lopez outside. Inside.
Nice pass.
Connects again.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at.
Come on.
Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Connect sends a screen for Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside.
Good day.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Pass to the professor. Lets it go with
Come
the
on.
three. Kept alive. Portis misses.
Oh
from
my
close
God.
range. Lakers leading
How
by
you
5.
missed that?
Davis, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Connect. Nails the baby hook. Connects, got 12.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. The professor's shot is off.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Russell with the bucket.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Portis a screen on Russell. Three-pointer Lillard nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got
Finally,
his second
Lillard.
basket of the game.
Something good.
Outside, Davis. Over Lopez. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Here's the professor. He's got 27. For the three.
No.
Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Tipped away.
Nice.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Lays it in off the breakaway. And that's now 29 points for the professor.
And made
Very
possible
nice.
by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Here's Connect. And that'll
What
be 2
foul?
free throws coming up. Officials on the call
What
with the
foul?
foul. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
That free throw.
Ball don't lie.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
The Lakers making a switch here. Harris has checked in. And now Davis pushing it up.
So
No
many
one back to
turnovers.
him.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
To the wing right side. Here's the professor. He's got 29 points. And a miss there on the triple.
He just keeps firing away from
Hey,
distance.
offensive
I know
foul.
he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to
Doesn't look good.
keep that pipeline going.
Now here's Lopez. He has yet to score. Trent outside. Here's the
Ooh, nice
professor.
screens.
And the Bucks miss again.
Come on. That was
Lakers
a
leading
good
by
play.
11. To the middle. And Russell gets it to go.
Timeout, timeout.
Russell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defender...
That third quarter was a disaster.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. So the Lakers 5 right now. Christie is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Reddish in at the point. Here's the professor. Puts it up. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Reddish the pass to Christie.
Switch.
And the professor picks up the foul.
Come on.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's ridiculous.
Harris finds Vanderbilt. James outside. 5 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
They get it back. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis's ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. And I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
He doesn't get the second one. Bucks trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Kicks it out to LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Harris. And it's good off the back.
Are you kidding me?
Harris demonstrating how
was
efficient
that?
he is from the mid-range area.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Harris. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Sunday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Here's the professor. The Bucks working the ball around. Fires from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Lillard outside. Here's the professor. And off the glass. That one's good. The professor's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Steps back. And that one's good. Russell.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Here's the professor. And another one.
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise. Lakers leading by 21. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Oh, Russell in position. The shot misses.
Would have been a sensational alley-oop finish.
Oh.
Tough to nail the timing down off the long pass, though.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And 12 points for LeBron.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Here's the professor. Sinks the triple. The professor's got 42 in the game.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Reddish with the screen for Russell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the professor, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reddish. There's Russell with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 15 points here in the second half.
0 defense.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Here's the professor, and he slams it one-handed.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And it's Russell missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's the professor. No good on the triple.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Pass to Davis. Finished off by Anthony Davis.
Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Going inside, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Russell finds James. Here's Christie. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Shoots. The professor. Good. The professor's got 47 points.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
It's good. Davis has got 29 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The professor's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now connect. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And Russell with the basket on the assist by LeBron. And now it's up to 25 points for D'Angelo Russell. Lillard outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Connect. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's the professor. And got it. Another basket.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963, and that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 23. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Jordan's checked in for Lopez.
Why you have me
Franz
in,
comes in for Portis. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's DeLon Wright in for Damian Lillard. The professor's shot is off. And the professor picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Boy, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Hayes kicks to Harris. A three-pointer is right on target.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Oh, God.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right.
A disaster third quarter. We lost everything.
Night, B.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Thinking about letting the
You know,
kids
I have never been.
Man, how?
pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky. Yeah, absolutely. Got a spreadsheet with 4 names to start with.
Any forwards?
At least 3.
Reliable shooters?
I took my kids to the ice show last weekend.
Oh yeah? What's up at the top?
Oh, I sat right near the glass. I got the playoffs. Yeah. Want to grab the reel?
Yeah, I'm going to give you more than that.
Okay, see you then. How's your dog doing?
This is anyone's game tonight.
Ain't ready yet, Pete.
Fans live for games like this one.
Come on, boys. Go, go.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend
Giannis
for
back.
Damian Lillard.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit.
Let's go,
That's not
Giannis.
what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And now Indiana's starting group. Nimhard and Matherin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the one. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
Outside Matherin. Halliburton looking for an opening. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Halliburton, no good. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Shoot.
Here's Lopez. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Oh my God.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Matherin finds Turner. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Halliburton for three. Again, Halliburton missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the shot's good.
Now, Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
We miss you, Giannis.
For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Nimhard outside. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Another shot. And it's the professor missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the paint. Nimhard outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game now. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Halliburton against Lillard. Inside. The professor with a bucket.
If you look at career assist numbers for Damian Lillard, the stats don't really jump off the page at you. He's been asked to score more, but he's a creative playmaker when need be.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Now here's Nembhard, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
That's a pretty sweet touch there shown by Antetokounmpo. The D cannot relax when he's got the ball, especially in that spot.
Turner, a screen on Lillard. Halliburton for 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lillard outside. Here's the professor. No good on the triple.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
To the inside. Fades back. And it's the professor with a rebound. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control.
Ooh!
And the
Nice!
Antetokounmpo.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Here's the professor.
Let's go!
Knocks it down from distance. The professor's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Nembhard. 9 points for him in his last game. Clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Middleton for 3. Mathurin. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Robbed. Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. The teardrop. Turner. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Lillard can't get it to go. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. On the wing, Nembhard. 5 points in the game. Oh, a special move before that shot. Nembhard's got 7.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's the professor. Off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant. Have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
Fultz, he's checked in for Halliburton. And he makes both free throws.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved. So has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
Now here's Siakam. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Portis' screen. The professor, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Nembhard. No good on the three. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's the professor. The shot off that time. Nice D from Nembhard.
Come on, Red.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. It's hauled in by Portis.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The professor, the pass to Portis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, positioned himself well.
The foul.
And Indiana with some...
We're leading 2.
On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. Topping out there with Walker. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The professor.
Foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Nah.
That one's no good. Pacers trail by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He contributed 52 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. All around, he just seemed unstoppable, getting everything he wanted. Hopefully, he's got more of that energy for us tonight.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Picture-perfect roll. Cutting the defense to pieces with the quickness was DeAndre Jordan.
Fultz scanning the floor. Walker, a screen on Lillard. Fultz against Lillard. And it's the professor with a rebound.
5 rebounds, 5 assists.
Fewer and fewer chances if he can't
6
those
assists.
kind of jumpers.
Antetokounmpo.
Let's go.
Damn. This small advantage is starting to
Triple-double.
snowball.
Smells
this
like
team is
triple-double.
looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And here's Indiana now. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Toppin passes to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Fultz. Over Lillard. And Indiana misses again.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
The professor, the pass to Middleton. The 3 ball.
Let's go.
The professor with a bucket. The professor's got 9.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Toppin. And here's Fultz. Outside for Halliburton. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Fultz. Now here's Nembhard. He's got 7. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 10-1 run. Walker against Middleton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton's so fast in getting that shot off.
Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Halliburton, a screen on Lopez. Halliburton on the wing. Here's the three. Oh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. The offensive rebound. Here's the professor. 11 points in the game. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Toppin. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 10-point game. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. It's stolen by Halliburton. Shot from 16, and he hits the jump shot. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's so much about Halliburton that shows that he plays well beyond his years.
From the top of the key, and it's the professor missing. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Oh my God.
Nembhard's got 10 points in the game.
Nice find by Halliburton, just a great feel for the game.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the Antetokounmpo flying.
Yeah, you could throw that pass.
Let's
just
go,
about anywhere,
Giannis.
even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Let's go, Giannis.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Lopez. Turner, no good. Milwaukee leading by 8. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's the professor. Second shot opportunity. And Toppin pulls it down.
No foul.
Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Why are you fouling?
The defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Come on.
Pacers trail by 7. Back to Mathurin. There's a screen by Turner. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. The professor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over to the left wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The professor, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Here's the professor. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Nembhard with it. Antetokounmpo's there. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yes,
I
spicy
couldn't do
Pete.
anything though.
Getting up.
Here's the professor. He's got 11. And here is Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates.
He
The way
almost
that they
broke the
look at
rim.
him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Matherin. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. That one goes in. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Halliburton's shot selection really impresses me. He's so efficient, and he knows when he should look to capitalize.
The professor, the pass to Portis.
Come on.
And they're on the run. Up ahead. And then Siakam with the jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Shoots. And he drains the quick shot.
Thank you,
the
sir.
Professor's got 13.
Middleton's not a selfish player, always willing to share the wealth.
Pass to Turner. Now Matherin. Nembhard left side. The three on target from range. He's got 13.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's the professor. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the line.
They can't stop that.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half of this one. To the middle. Here's Siakam. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Here's the professor. He's guarded by Nembhard. The professor, the pass to Middleton. Out left to the wing. Here's the professor. He's got 13. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Halliburton. Coming off a 34-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Here's the professor. The lead is 2. Here's Portis.
Come on.
Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Portis and pressure going hand in hand that time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back after this.
Hello, everyone. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked.
Appreciate you joining us. It's
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Oh!
Inside we have Giannis and Lopez.
Come on, ref.
Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's the professor in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Nice pass.
Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 6. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
And here's Siakam. 10 points for him. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Lillard outside. Over to the wing. Here's the professor. He's guarded by Nembhard. Antetokounmpo for 3. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Halliburton pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Lets it fly. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Pass to the professor. Lopez, the screen. Here's the professor.
Nice.
Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Siakam for 3.
Yeah.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's the professor.
Ooh.
Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Halliburton outside. Siakam with a screen on Lillard. Here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the professor.
Foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton, and he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. To the inside. Turner. And miss after miss right now.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's the professor. Indiana with a rebound. Now Halliburton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.